Hello everyone, this is Abhinandan, and today I'm going to present you my full stack web development internship project named Homely Hub. And the internship was from WebStack Academy, which was a 1 month internship, 1 month full stack internship. So, what was my project? My project named Homely Hub, which is a real estate web application that allow users to explore, view, and manage property listing in a simple user-friendly way. Yeah, it acts as an online property discovery platform where buyers and renters can find suitable homes and property owners can list their properties. So let's get deep dive into it. So first of all, let's discuss about the HTML of Homely Hub. Before that, let's discuss what is HTML. So HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It's a standard language used to create and design web pages. Basically, HTML provides the basic structure of a website by using different tags like H1 for heading, etc. Um, and HTML is not a programming language, it's a markup language, which means it tells the browser how to display the content. It uses elements and attributes to organize text, images, links, and other media on the web page. In short, we can say HTML acts as the skeleton of a web page, and learning HTML is the first step for anyone who wants to become a web developer. So now come to the point how, where, and how the HTML is used in our project Homely Hub. So it is used in defining the layout and structure of all the web pages, all the pages in our project, like the home page, property listing page, and contact page, etc. Key HTML components used in our project were the header tag, navigation tag, main tag, and footer. So header mainly contains the logo and navigation bar for easy page access. Nav, we all know that navigation tab. Main Main is a tag HTML component which is used to hold the primary page content. Sorry. Property listing, search bar, or forms. Footer is the bottom of our web page, we can say, which includes contact details, copyright, and social links, etc. So HTML provides the backbone of Homely Hub, a well-structured, semantic, and reusable framework that makes the website both user-friendly and developer-friendly. Now, let's get to the next point. So, the CSS. Before getting into the CSS of Homely Hub, let's understand what CSS is. So, CSS stands for Cascading Style Sets. It is used to design a style the structure created by HTML, where on the hand the HTML gives a web page its basic structure. CSS makes it look attractive by adding color, fonts, layouts, and animation, etc. With CSS, we can control how elements appear on different screen sizes, making websites responsive and user friendly. So, CSS works by selecting HTML elements and applying styles to them. For example, you can change the background of a web page using background color, etc. In simple words, we can say that CSS is what makes a website beautiful looking. Without CSS, all web pages would look plain and unstyled. So yes, CSS is very useful for websites. So now let's see where and how the CSS is used in our project Homely Hub. So mainly the CSS used in our project is for the responsive design. Responsive mean the website is fit or adjustable on different screen sizes such as mobile phone, laptop, tablet, etc. So we focused on mobile first design to ensure. Now come to the color palette which we have used in our website Homely Hub. The primary color which is used for the buttons and highlights are this green color, which hex code is this. The secondary color used in our project is the white color, not pure white, but something related to white, whose hex code is this, and the accent used for heading and text, etc., is this color. Hex code is this, not purely black, but kind of black. So CSS brings life to Homely Hub, transforming structure into style through responsive layout, elegant color, and a seamless user experience. So now comes the point of JavaScript. JavaScript is a powerful programming language, we can say, which is used to make web pages interactive and dynamic. Where HTML gives the structure and CSS adds style, the JavaScript adds life to a website by enabling user actions like clicking buttons, showing alerts, etc. It runs directly in the browser, which makes it fast and efficient for creating interactive experiences. In short, we can say JavaScript is the brain of a web page. Yeah, you heard it right. It's the brain of a web page. It allows us or developers to control how a site behaves and responds to user, making modern websites smarter, faster, and more engaging. Now let's see where and how JavaScript is used in our project Homely Hub. The main roles of JS in Homely Hub was the DOM manipulation, document object modeling manipulation, which is responsible for dynamic handling of the updates without reloading the whole page. Next, form validation. This ensures all fields are correctly filled before submission. This is also handled by the JavaScript. Next, the event handling. Event handling means listens for and responds to user actions like clicking, typing, scrolling, etc. Interactive UI components, toggling means sliding, pop-ups, etc. are also handled by the JavaScript in our project. So JavaScript adds intelligence to Homely Hub, enabling dynamic content, instant feedback, and smoother interaction. Now the advanced integrity with JavaScript. So this part of JavaScript mainly focuses on dynamic data handling, asynchronous operation, and interactive user feedback. This is responsible for connecting the front end with backend API, the MERN setup, which we will discuss later. So this is used to fetch and display the real data. These features make Homely Hub feel like a real data-driven platform, not just a static website. On summary, we can say JavaScript connects the Homely Hub front end with the backend seamlessly. Backend API used async function and dynamic rendering to make this site responsive and data driven, and not reloading the page again and again, created a professional interactive real estate and so on summary, we can say JavaScript powers the real time functionality in our project Homely Hub, fetching data, updating the UI dynamically, and making every user interaction fast and engaging. So now comes our server part, server side logic, how and what is used in our project Homely Hub. So the backend of Homely Hub is built using Node.js. Node.js. So first of all, discuss what is Node.js. So Node.js is a powerful JavaScript runtime environment. Yes, it's an environment, not a library. It's an environment that yeah. So it's an environment that allow us or developers to run JavaScript outside the browser, mainly on the server side. Normally, we see that JavaScript only runs in web browser, but the Node.js enables it to be used for the backend development by performing it, or we can say handling it to run outside the browser. So Node.js is built on Google Chrome's V8 engine, which makes it fast and efficient. And with Node.js, we can use the same language JavaScript for both the front end and back end, making the our web development feature more smoother and more connected. This is the reason why it is widely used in the market. And the another reason it is widely used in the market is It is used to build scalable and real-time application like chat apps, we can say streaming services, etc. So in simple terms, we can say Node.js allow JavaScript to work on the server, not just in the browser. It helps us build smart, fast, modern, and powerful web application with easiness. Now take a look where and how it's used in our project Homely Hub. So it is basically used for server handling, we can say, for connecting the front end with the backend, not backend, the server, handling different types of API routes, endpoints in our project, provides a reliable, modular, and efficient backend architecture. So Node.js power the server side of Homely Hub, managing routes, APIs, and data flow with speed, simplicity, and scalability. Now the data management. How is data stored in Homely Hub? So the database of Homely Hub is built mainly built on the MongoDB. MongoDB is a popular NoSQL database used to store and manage large amount of data in a flexible way. So unlike the traditional databases that uses tables, rows, MongoDB stores data in a JSON-like document, which makes it easy to store complex data structures. So this flexibility allows us to work with data that can change over time without needing to redesign the entire database. This is the ease of, or we can say, feature of MongoDB. So MongoDB is known for its fast, scalable, and easy to use features. It is often used in modern web application, especially those built with Node.js and Express, because it integrates smoothly with JavaScript. It's also great for handling large data sets and can manage data across multiple servers for better performance and reliability. In short, we can say MongoDB is a modern database for modern applications. It gives developers the freedom to store and access data quickly, making it a key part of the MERN stack, which we will discuss in the next slide. Before that, let's see why MongoDB we has used. So first, flexible schema, ease to use of the perfect for application with evolving data structure. Scalable, highly scalable. JSON support, it is stores the data in the form of JSON, not exact JSON, but we can say a kind of JSON which is known as BSON, which works seamlessly with JavaScript. It provides fast queries optimized for read-write operations. So MongoDB acts as the heart of Homely Hub, storing every property, user, and message efficiently, ensuring a seamless flow of data across the system. So now comes the main part, the integration part, or we can say the MERN stack part, on which our project is fully stands on the MERN stack. So the MERN stack, MERN stands for M for MongoDB, E for Express, R for React, and for Node.js. It's a popular set of technology used to build full stack web application using JavaScript. So each of these technologies, the MongoDB, Express, React, and Node.js, each of these technologies handles a specific part of the web development process. Like MongoDB manages the database, Express handles the backend logic, React manages the front-end interface, while the Node.js runs the server. One of the biggest advantages of MERN stack is that everything uses JavaScript, so making it easier for us to work on both the front end and back end without learning the multiple language like Rust, etc. This is the reason why it's used widely used for creating modern, fast, and responsive web application such as social media, etc. In summary, we can say Munstack provides a complete solution for building dynamic web applications, from storing data to displaying it beautifully on the web browser, all using a single programming language, JavaScript. Benefits of using MERN in our project is single language, as I have said, the JavaScript, high performance, Node.js handles the multiple requests efficiently, real time data, React.js allow and plus Express allow instant updates without reloading the pages, scalability and modular architecture. So the MERN stack makes the Homely Hub a complete full stack web application connecting the user interface, backend logic, and database into one powerful ecosystem. So now comes the point of user interface and user experience, UI and UX. So the UI, these are the two key aspects of creative and effective, attractive websites, we can say. The user interface UI mainly focuses on how the website looks, the colors, the buttons, the icons, typography, and etc. While on the other hand, the UX, the user experience, is about how the website feels and how users interact with it. It mainly focuses on creating smooth navigation, easy to use features, and an enjoyable experiences like clicking a button, hovering on it, what happens on that. This comes under the user experience or UX design. And we have already seen the responsive design, that our website is fully responsive. That means it fits on the different screen sizes, media queries and elements, size, spacing, colors. We have seen that green, black, and white color, kind of. So these are the designs, UI and UX. Now the PPT is here, and now let's get deep dive into, or let's see our the main project, Homely Hub. So this is our Homely Hub project. This is the backend folder, and this is the front end folder. Firstly, let's see the backend folder. Sorry. The backend includes the main SRC folder, all these components, app.js, all these are in, all the backend logic are here. We can see the, one second, we can see the .env file, which are the secret keys we have stored here. Now let's get to the front end. This is our front end, SRC components, etc. All the files and folders are here, the main app.js. So let's open our terminal. Split the terminal, one for the backend and one for the front end. We have splitted it. Now in this we will run the backend, and in this we will run the front end. Firstly run the backend, npm run dev. So before running the our backend and front end, mainly the backend, we need to connect the our MongoDB or the database. So firstly let's connect it. It's connected now. Now let's get here. Now run our backend. Npm run dev, app running on port 8080, MongoDB connected. Now let's run the front end. Npm run dev. We will get the localhost. Click here. So this is our project, Homely Hub. First, we need to sign in. Let's sign up. My name is Abhi. Abhi. WebStack Academy. Password. Phone number. Register. So We are sign in now. We can book any of this property. We can search also Goa. The filter will work. Sorry, property not fine. So here is this. These are in Goa. We can book this property like from here to here. Number of guests, let's say 3. Full name Abhinandan. Phone number. Firstly, we need to log in. Logged in. Now let's book. 10 to 13. Number of guests 5, 4, 3. APHINA. Book this place. Proceed to payment. Confirm payment. Now our bookings are saved. Go to my account. This is my profile. These are my bookings. So this was our main project, the Homely Hub. Thank you for watching the video.